Hey beautiful people, welcome back to this week's video, where we take a fun twist on every college student's favorite, instant ramen. I was fond of carbonara and also instant ramen, so I found a cheap and easy way to get the best of both worlds, and also offer a new spin on them. While I always advise to use your fresh ingredients that you have so you can have control over, you can definitely use your favorite ramen package, or maybe go out and buy some G-dang ramen noodles. Live life a little. To start, get out a medium saucepan and fill it up with water. A fun, yet controversial tip is to sprinkle about a tablespoon of some neutral oil into it. This will prevent the noodles from sticking. Or don't, and be as stuck up as those noodles are to your pots. Place this on a burner over a high heat to oil. Next, let's discuss nudes, and by that I mean noodles. No naughty chefs in my kitchen. This recipe can be almost done with what's in your instant ramen noodles of choice, but as usual you'll need a few extra ingredients that I so conveniently have in this bowl, such as the following. About 200 grams of instant ramen noodles, or 1 package per person, 2 eggs, 2 cloves of freshly peeled garlic, and some chives. Green onion or a leek work, just don't use grass. I opted for Japanese wheat noodles, which work wonders, and definitely not because I ate all my instant ramen the prior days before. While your water is boiling, let's prepare our solids together. Grab your large bowl from earlier and add 2 eggs, without the shells. Test your one-handed cracking seals while you're at it. Nice one, Jack. Add about half a cup of mayo. I recommend Japanese mayo as it offers a sweeter taste, but I didn't have any so I used what I had. Now you would add in your ramen flavor package, but opted for about 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Be careful as not to use too much of this because it will leave a very salty aftertaste. Add a few glugs, about 2 tablespoon glugs to be exact, of soy sauce to the bowl, and the following spices. Cayenne pepper or chili flakes to your liking if you enjoy spicy noodles, half a teaspoon of chili crisp, and freshly cracked black pepper to desired pepperness. Crush in your garlic cloves from before, and grab a mixing utensil of choice. I opted for chopsticks as I observed it's easier to incorporate air in a consistent mixture, but beat thoroughly until homogeneous. Put aside. Get your chives and finally slice them. A helpful tip is to constantly cut the tips while feeding the chives into the knife to get fine ringlets. Put half of those into your egg slurry and place the other half to the side for later. Your pasta should be boiled by now, so get a glass measuring cup and scoop about a quarter or a third cup of noodle water to keep reserved. Don't skip this step as it is crucial for later on. Drain out your noodles and shake thoroughly. This is where we move fast, so be sure to have everything ready on the go. Dump the noodles into your egg mixture and stir vigorously, or else you'll end up with a scrambled egg ramen dish. It should come together relatively quickly in a quick, creamy sauce reminiscent of, guess what, carbonara. Add in a few tablespoons of your reserved water to further emulsify the sauce if it gets too tight, and let it become runny to your desired consistency. Continue the mix until it becomes to your desired consistency. Grab your favorite white bowl from your cupboard, and ladle and tongs to stir and create a nest of noodles to flex on your socials with. The life of an influencer always means it's worth those few extra dishes. Grab those little chivy fellows from before and sprinkle them on top to get some contrasting color action going, and optionally, furikake seasoning for your ramen. Garnish with your additional cucumber fans to make it real pretty and soak in your creation. While this dish is simple, it's a fun take on fusion of some Asian and European style cuisine on everyone's favorite comfort foods. Grab yourself those chopsticks from before and slurp up a good time. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and until next time, stay hungry and stay curious.